chosen ones, where you are chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video. You have no idea how dangerous and fire alive you are. Yes, and they don't want you to know this. Someone will ask, who are the they? Society don't want you to know who you really are as a chosen one. They don't want you to be intelligent. They don't want you to be wise. They don't want you to know how unique and how special you are as a chosen one. Why? Because it is against the investment of every society. Yes, every society is being designed and programmed to control people, to condition people, and bring them up in a certain way. Yes, for the achievement of, that society. That is the reason why society right begins from the family. Immediately you are born, they start to condition you. Your parents determine what you got to learn. Yes, and the people around you, your immediate family, they determine that. And then school will also determine what you have to learn. That is why in school, they'll give you books from grade 1 to whatever grade you're gonna go. They have their own books, what you have to learn. And they are going to assess you based on the book they've given to you to learn. So you have no other option than to learn such book, because if you don't learn such book, you will fail. And when you fail, you'll be looked down upon. Yes, it is to condition you. It is to program you to be intelligent in a certain way. I'm telling you, don't get this twisted. And some people, they don't get out of these. They get programmed, all right. They complete school, and society, parents, dictate for you. Get yourself a job. You get yourself a job, and they determine your salary and whatever. And then parent begins to tell you, oh, you are of age. Get married. You get married, and boom, that is the end of some people. They thought, oh, going to school, getting a job, getting married, having kids, that is it in life. But I tell you, there is something far greater beyond such. Yes, but because you've been programmed in that way, you think, oh, that is all life is about. Yes, I'm telling you. And aside school, the church also has a particular book. They have religious book. Every religion has their book you need to learn. They are conditioning you to be intelligent in a certain way. All right, great. So all this while, everything is about programming and control. Yes. So now, if you want to get out of these things, all right, society don't really want it. I'm telling you, because the moment you begin to question things and you want to find your way out of such things, you become wise. You become intelligent. Yes, you become intelligent, and you begin to step into your power. You begin to know how unique you are as a person. And the moment you become intelligent, you become wise, you know your uniqueness, you know who you are, you can no longer be exploited. You can no longer be subjugated. You can no longer be deceived, because you know the truth. You know you are wise and you are intelligent as a person. Yes, and these things, are what is going to get you out. And because you know these things, it is not for you alone, but you will also begin to teach other people how to get out of it. For this reason, they wouldn't like you to know. Yes, because if you know, all right, who you really are, your uniqueness, your power, and you are wise, you can no longer be coerced. You can no longer be forced, all right, to do certain things mechanically like a robot being programmed that, hey, go to work every morning at this time and close at this time. You can no longer be doing that. You begin to think outside of such things and you step into your freedom. They don't really want you to be free. Wisdom is being free. The truth is being free. The truth is going to set you free. Wisdom is going to set you free. Intelligence is going to set you free, because these things will no longer allow you to be enslaved. And they don't want such things. And the few that have discovered this, that is why they become free. You see people, they become free financially free. They have the financial freedom. They become financially independent. And people like that, they can no longer be controlled. They say whatever they want to say. They eat whatever they want to eat. They travel wherever they want to travel. And that is total freedom. Society don't really want you to know this, because the moment you have wisdom, you become an active fire. Yes, you become a fire alive, a flame that burns. And people wouldn't like that. They wouldn't like it because they can no longer control you. If the moment you become more knowledgeable, you can no longer be controlled. And you become so dangerous. Dangerous to what? The establishment. You become very dangerous to the system. You become dangerous to churches. You become dangerous to, organizations. Yes, chosen one. That is it. You become dangerous and they can no longer enslave you as a person, because you've seen beyond the programming and you'll be willing to do something new, something unique, to change such things. Yes, chosen one. It is up to you to stay out of the matrix. And the time to do that is now. A lot of people, they don't know this. But thank God, because of this same internet, people are now waking up. They are getting out of their slumbers. They are getting out of the matrix. The matrix is now being broken gradually. It is happening. Yes, chosen one. And it has to continue. But it's rather unfortunate. Some people are also propagating knowledge. All right? But such knowledge, you need to be careful. It's not every information you need to absorb in here. Because some people still, they are part of the problem. They've studied the system and they know what majority of people want. So they begin to give what the people want to them. And that is same slavery, even though they are propagating certain sort of information. But that information is to render you weak and slave perpetually, but you wouldn't know. I'm telling you, right? Everything is with control. So be careful of what you feed your mind with. Be careful of what you feed yourself with. Feeding is not only what you put in the mouth, but what you listen to, what you watch, what you hear, what you read. I'm telling you. If you want to gain knowledge, to be wise, to be intelligent, you must read more, do extensive reading. True education is you reading extensively, learning whatever you feel like learning, not only what somebody tells you to learn. Oh, this is the book you need to read, and you don't have to read aside that book. No, if you do that, you are being enslaved. You are created to be free. Yes, you are a free moral agent. You have the life of choice to make whatever choice you want. So you need to read beyond what someone tells you to read. And in that way, you are searching for something far way more than what everybody knows. And that is going to make you more knowledgeable to be ahead of them. Yes, chosen one. If you read what everybody is reading, you will only know what everybody knows. But when you start to learn beyond, read extensively, learn things that others don't learn, you begin to know more than what majority of people know. And remember, a reader today is a leader tomorrow. Yes, the people that are seeking for wisdom, knowledge, today are leaders tomorrow. And you as a chosen one, you are created to lead. You are created to conquer. You are created to overcome. You are created to stand for the truth. Yes, and for the truth to set you free, you must know which lies are keeping you in bondage, in hostage. Oh yes, that's it, chosen ones. And the moment you break from such lies of society, such program, and you begin to learn what resonate with your spirit, with your higher self, you can no longer be exploited. You can no longer be coerced. You can no longer be enslaved, and you become very dangerous and a fire alive. Your flame burns so bright that nobody can enslave you. And because you know such things, right, you will stand for your right. You will stand for your freedom. You will stand for who you truly are. And you will not fear death. Yes, you will not fear death. You will rather prefer to die than to be enslaved, than to be controlled, than to be overcome. Yes, than to bow, because you are not created to bow. You are here to conquer. Yes, chosen one. And that is how it all starts. So you, as a chosen one, you are dangerous. They don't want you to know. Yes, you are fire alive. They don't want you to know. Yes, chosen one. If you are watching this video right now, you click on this video. It is not by accident. It is for you to think and ponder, observe and watch and analyze critically what I'm telling you. You will find that there is truth in what I am telling you. Yes, chosen one. That's it. I will not lie to you. My goal, my aim is for you to discover your uniqueness and for you to know that you are the true source of power and for you to step into your power. Yes, and for you to stop giving your power to people. Because the only power people have over you is the power that you give to them. That is the power they have over you. Yes, if they tell you learn this and that is all you keep learning. If they tell you do this and that is all you keep doing and you don't step out, you don't look beyond, you're not so curious enough, you don't want to discover, you don't want to, rediscover things for yourself, then you will be enslaved perpetually. I'm telling you. And a lot of people, they are in there. Yes, a lot of people are in there. And these days, social media is there also as well. And as I said, people study the system, they know what the people want. So people don't care anymore to remove all their dresses and be shaking their bum bum, be shaking their nyas, be shaking their ass, be shaking. Yes, and you will see, it is pathetic. You will see people, commenting. Even if the person is not beautiful, they are validating the person, giving the person free attention, free time. You are beautiful, you are this, you are that. That is all control to make you keep living in your lower nature and not in your upper nature. Yes, that is slavery, I'm telling you. Be careful of what you watch. Be careful of what you feed your mind with. Be careful of how you use your objective mind, because that determines how powerful your subjective mind, your godlike mind is gonna be. Be very careful and wise. Yes, and wise, because freedom comes from wisdom. Yes, freedom comes from wisdom. If you don't have wisdom, you're not intelligent, you can never be free. You will always be enslaved. Thank you, chosen ones. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.